If you want self-improvement right now, if you want to become a better man, the man that God wants you to be, this is my self-improvement guide. Let's get on to it. Or when you always masturbate, you're looking at this, you're looking at that, what does it do? It drains your soul. It literally drains your soul. You lose motivation to do everything. You just feel like crap. You get a dopamine rush. Like it's like a whole millisecond of dopamine rush, and then what? You feel guilty. Only the men who really want self-improvement, they feel guilty. But the ones who are always playing with themselves, who are always not on stimulating retention and are always masturbating, they're the ones who are not gonna benefit. So NoFap, man, get on it right now. You will literally glow. Every time you resist the temptation to masturbate, every time you resist the temptation of pornography, that's literally like the temptation is the devil. It's literally the devil trying to get you back to your old wicked ways. And once you avoid it, you become stronger. Every single time you resist, you become stronger. And especially when you're in the word daily, praying daily, asking God for strength daily, you'll become stronger. You'll literally glow. So NoFap for me is number one. Spend more time with God. Spend more time with the true alpha male, bro. You see all these self-improvement guides, like mine, like just literally just like mine. The only alpha male that'll teach you real self-improvement is God himself. Get into the word, man. Get into the word. And also, it's like a little 2-in-1, but I'm just gonna put it in there. Spend more time doing like a technology fast. Every time you eat, leave your phone in your room. Every time you take a shower, I sometimes like to blast music in there. Leave your phone in your room. Even when you go work out, just leave your phone in your room, bro. Technology fast and spending time with God, that's gonna really, really improve your life. It's gonna improve your spirit. You're just gonna feel better. Even if you don't have like a actual gym to like go to, like do bodyweight exercises, do push-ups, squats, dips, pull-ups. I do pull-ups on like the very corner of my of this like shed, of this like attic that we have in the backyard. You can literally start doing exercise, building muscle, losing fat, losing weight by just doing some calisthenics. Calisthenics works, tones your body. And if you eat right as well, if you don't have the time, if you don't have the money, do bodyweight exercises at your house. The more you read, the more knowledgeable you become, the more wise you become. Like investing in this word, the resolution for men. This is something I'm reading. Literally catapults your life. It literally tells you how to become a man of God. And that's why I'm reading every single day with the word. Just read more knowledgeable stuff. How to create a YouTube channel, how to create a successful business. Not only are you just, working your brain as well, but you're learning something valuable that, you can add upon to your life. So read. Now this one is a big one. It's a really big one, this one. Something that I always strive to post here on my channel. Delete social media. When you're on self-improvement, you literally cannot be on social media. The whole media companies literally just want you to stay on there as long as possible. Literally want your soul so they can profit. The quote that I went over last video was what you input into your brain is what's going to be outputted as well. So when you input this stuff on social media, when you apply it to your life, it will just not catapult your life. It'll just leave you down here, and when you should be up here. So delete social media. It really does help. You are what you eat, bro. You literally are what you eat. So if you eat McDonald's, you eat Chick-fil-A, if you eat a bunch of all this junk food, you're literally gonna feel like that. You're literally gonna be that. That's what your brain's gonna be fed, your body's gonna be fed. You're gonna feel sluggish. Just have a balanced diet and minimize junk food. Being on a diet of just eating good, high protein foods that will help your body build muscle, lose weight, that's gonna motivate you. You're literally gonna build discipline from that as well. So yeah, have a healthy diet. Literally, when you're on NoFap, you will not need any advice from, top 3 alpha male tricks to seduce women, top 3 alpha male tricks to do this, to do that. And it's just all about manipulating women, bro. Don't, like, All the content creators that do this are just literally flat out stupid. Like, it's all dumb. It's all dumb. I just want to say, I forgot I didn't clarify this in the video, but I'll just say it right now. Whilst I was editing, I just remembered, as well as when you're watching these manipulative videos of manipulating women, you know, like I said last time, what you input into your brain is what's going to be outputted as well. So when you're constantly watching these red pill videos of manipulating women, what are you going to do? You're going to do it, you know, obviously, because, I mean, you're watching it for a reason, right? As well as when the right person comes into your life, I know I haven't experienced this firsthand, but, you know, it also says in the Bible, love does not envy, love does not boast, love is not filled with greed, you know, all these reasons. Red pill content is literally just that. It's literally the opposite of that. So it does boast, it does envy, it does do this. It is lustful, you know? So like I said, when the right person comes into your life, you will know. You know, you're not gonna have to, you know, she's not gonna be playing games with you over text. She's not gonna be trying to manipulate you as well. And for the women that are watching this as well, he's gonna be a man sent from heaven, already a high value man. You know, if you're a low value man, you will get a low value woman. If you're a lukewarm Christian, you know, just your average Joe, you'll get your average Joe girl, you know. But if you're a high value man who's going into the word daily, who's doing God's will, you'll reciprocate that energy and get that woman who's also that high value woman. So just don't watch these red pill videos and invest in the word more, literally. Like starting a YouTube channel, when you do this, you literally build discipline. It's just like as simple as that. My YouTube videos, I'm basically my own CEO. I'm basically creating these videos, creating these thumbnails, these titles. I'm just doing all this. One thing I did here the other day that was really important is, if you're gonna start a YouTube channel, if you're gonna do anything that will eventually lead to long-term success, you cannot rely on motivation. You have to rely on self-discipline. If you literally watch a video and you're like those motivational type videos when you're feeling down, literally that's not gonna work. You're literally gonna feel it one day, maybe you're gonna be like, oh yeah, let's go work out, let's go change. And then the next day, you know, you'll just feel like crap. Honestly, you'll feel like crap. But when you have self-discipline, when you have that discipline to, you know, go out, create videos, go out, work out, even when you don't feel like it, you will literally build your life. And it builds a good habit. It builds a good habit of, you know, knowing your self-worth, knowing that, you know, even though you don't feel like doing it, you'll know you'll benefit from it. Or find a hobby that builds discipline. I just started incorporating this into my life maybe about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3, maybe 2. I don't know. I remember I especially invested a lot of my time into Clash of Clans. I think I got to like Town Hall 7 in, I'd say, maybe like a month. I invested so much time into that game when I could have been investing my own life, building a better physique, you know, creating this YouTube channel, spending more time with God. At that time, I wasn't spending no time with God. Maybe I was just like praying maybe like once a day, but that's it. Now I'm investing in self-improvement books, Christian books, and most importantly, His Word, you know. So instead of investing your time in the virtual world, invest your time in the real world. Invest your time in yourself. This is what a true high value man does. He doesn't degrade, he doesn't devalue others. He only builds them up, helps them to become more high value men. So if you're already disciplined, if you're already on this journey of, you know, NoFap, you have a great physique, you go to the gym, you on diet, you don't play any video games, and let's say, you know, you have a friend, your cousin, your brother, build them up, because your stock is already high. You are going nowhere but up. If you're doing all this right now, your stock is rising. Your stock is rising. So if you see someone else who is in need of this help, build them up. God says in Matthew 22:35-40, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. And I forgot what it is. I think it's in John somewhere, but love one another just as I loved you, you know? So love thy neighbor as thyself. So build others up, help them. And once you give them that guy, once you help them grow the same way you did, and you give them that same value of thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, when you give them that value as well, they will also rise. Their stock will also grow. And then once you teach them this, they will also want others to grow. So they will do the same thing for someone else. They will help go build someone else up. So it's not about building yourself up, but a true high value man builds others up as well. And then once they build other people up too, it'll just be a whole cycle of self-improvement of, investing time in God and doing all this. It's not about investing in yourself, but building others up as well.